Hello and welcome to the weekly Wednesday and lunchtime live stream. I am DDO Community Manager Cordovan. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you would like to get this video and our other videos in your notification inbox. You can also join us on YouTube. We have playlists for all the shows individually, and if you just frankly want everything, then you can just subscribe to the YouTube channel, which would be recommended. That is youtube.com/Dungeons and Dragons, one word, no ampersand. And we'd also love to see you join us in chat every Wednesday starting at noon Eastern, currently -4 GMT, over again on twitch.tv/DDOstream. We're on Wayfinder this week. I have got a level 20 barbarian that I've been running with a static group here, and today we're just on level 20, and it's kind of the middle of the afternoon, and just wanted to get going. We're going to run some House Peace stuff, the Carnival stuff, on normal, and do want to welcome you, Koi, to the live stream here. It's very nice to have you join us on your first run-through here of the Carnival stuff live with us. So we'll kind of take it easy, but I will probably move pretty fast, and we'll probably do it on normal. If I'm running too fast for you or whatever, just let me know. Why am I doing normal? Well, because this is my first time into epic levels on this character. First life, first time hitting level 20, so particularly since, you know, there's only 2 of us. And I'm a barbarian. I don't want to go in over my head. Besides, I'd rather just kind of show you stuff rather than overly challenge myself. But we'll see. Oh, we may have a third. Level 28, huh? Hey, Evlov. Yeah. Horror.
You get a distinct impression of being
Not all of us care to push ourselves to the bleeding edge. It's okay to run on an easier difficulty if you want. Especially if I'm just here on the live stream hanging out, answering your phone calls, chatting with you, what have you. So, particularly, like I say, first life, running, you know, doing my first thing here. I don't have much in the way of gear, because again, you know, this is my first time, first life, first character I'm developing on Wayfinder, so come on, cut me some slack, man. Anyway, what's going on in your world? We are getting ready to release Update 26. We may have more information for you pretty darn soon in regard to a release date on Update 26. We actually have a meeting this afternoon on it. And I'll have more information perhaps even by the end of the day today, but at the very least within the next couple of days here we'll see some action on that. Alright, I'm going to get to, we did have a couple of chat questions here I noticed before I actually started the stream, so I will get to that in just a second. Alright, Mesrim, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know why you're not getting my stuff in game. I sent it to you. I sent it to all the Friday dudes. I sent last Wednesdays. I resent last Wednesdays. I don't know why you're not getting an email. Maybe I'd have the wrong name for your son. Make sure you're checking on the character that you ran with me on the day in particular. So what I do is I grab a screenshot of the party chat, and then I just go in later that day and send the in-game mail to whatever names show up there. So if maybe you quick rolled a character and or got confused as to which character you were running, forgot because it's not a character you normally play or whatever, you know, just make sure you're checking the right character there too. And if I really screwed it up, just, I don't know, maybe get in touch with us through a support ticket, frankly, and I can, it'll get to me eventually, and I'll get you a code that way, something like that. Oh, actually, you know what? I think for you, Mesrim, check your Twitch inbox, because I think I may have sent it that way. Make sure you check both tabs. There's like or several tabs now, actually, with Twitch Mail. So it could well be that. There we go. My feet. Rust sounds lovely. Alright, well, anyway, there's like a outbox and inbox and then kind of generic semi-spam box on Twitch in mail. And I ended up getting a bunch of stuff on that, so. Bad for you asked, did I ever find out if we're going to add fire and smoke to the pet dragon? No, we would not be doing that. Sorry.
You explain theater to the giant, but to earn his trust.
Alright, let's see, what other question do we have? How is the barb self-healing going? Actually, quite well. This character's been sort of, it's been going very nicely. I am now, like I said, this is my first time hitting level 20, though, so things do change a little bit as you sort of, you know, get into the epic levels in terms of keeping up with the damage that you're doing. So we'll have to kind of see how the barbarian self-healing goes as I level up to 28 here. But at least at level 20 here, it's going just fine. But again, I'm not, you know, running epic elite here either. Although the static group I've been running with, we always do run the content on elite, so, but again, you know, that'd be heroic elite because I just hit level 20, like last weekend, so. I need new gear, right? Because remember, this is my fresh character on the server here, so I don't really have anything stored in terms of twink gear or anything like that. So I'm still using an old great sort of feeding, actually, I found around level 14, 15, just because, at least in heroics, I have found that the feeding effect is powerful enough that I probably shouldn't tell Steelstar about it. He probably already knows. Yeah. Oh, I gotta bring up some water. Maybe it would help if I went the right direction. Let's go back. Sorry. Chambera asks, what day this month is Warlock being released? Does anyone know? That's what we'll find out soon. Like I said, we have a meeting this afternoon where we're going to sort of discuss. You know, we think we're pretty ready, right? Did you already get the water there, Evlov?
I did.
Cool. I'll let you just return it then. You can follow me, Koi. So we'll let you know in the next, say, 24 to 48 hours. Let's see. Virtual Gib asks, can I use a Mirror of Glamoring on a cosmetic item? Answer that. I wish I did. Does someone else know? I think the answer is yes, right? I think you can. Pretty sure you can. I'd have to... Now, I knew at one point. I don't know if I can still remember correctly or not. But I think the answer is yes, right? Oh, let's see. Now we're back to Brawn Pits. Alright, well, I'll go resend a bunch of codes then on. I don't know maybe what happened. Either way, I'll get some codes from last Friday's show out to you guys later today, probably, maybe late this afternoon. Pedibi asks a question that I can address. Has Galanda been declared okay? Have they decided on anything to award for the downtime? The answer is yes. We did make some changes, you know, as described in the forum thread. I guess I'm not going to repeat that here. But we are working on a bonus that will go into effect tomorrow, most likely for Galanda. And I can get you that bonus in just a minute or two. You should have next Wednesday. Onion Game, you should have Wednesdays as well. I mean, I know I sent this stuff out. Because I got bugged again on Friday, so as soon as I was done with the stream, I went over and did it. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Should be on an admin from a plus court event. I do log into my admin account to do this for tracking purposes. So. And I will get to this weekend's bonus as well. I'll do that as soon as I have a second to just kind of pop on over to my email and look it up. It was in the Chronicle. I believe it is plus 50% challenge rewards and plus 30% crafting XP? Yeah, that's what it is. That's for the server-wide one that starts tomorrow. Nope. See, my memory's not good, but could be worse. What would I think is better for Warlock? A Warlock Bard, a Sork Splash Warlock, or a Pally Warlock Hybrid? You know, I am reserving judgment because anything I say will probably get quickly trumped by the things the community comes up with. That's usually the case. I would say all of them are viable. I myself personally am thinking about going with a, well, a pure class for at least one Warlock, just for feedback, community feedback purposes. I think it's valuable to make sure you at least try one pure class. But in terms of one of the just sort of, quote, fun characters I'm going to do, I think I'm going to go Artificer Warlock. I think I'm going to start my build thinking like 2 Artie and then 18 Warlock. Just because I kind of want to max out as much Warlock as I can. But I want to make sure I can do my Rune Arm and all that as well. I may end up splashing a few other things in there, perhaps... Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Because I kind of like the idea of the sort of laser cannon sort of kind of thing, and between the boom boom boom, the kind of triple shot of the Eldritch Blast and the Rune Arm is pretty rad. So I kind of just want to do that for funsies because it'll be awesome. We did take the heal spell out of the enhancement, so we're going to have it in the release notes. I can actually get that information to you as well later, but it's exactly what Steelstar, I believe, said on the forums in terms of what the changes are going to be. It's basically a massive boost to temporary hit points based on your Constitution score, not your Constitution bonus, your Constitution score, so your raw score. So like if you have 30, I believe it's... The one ability is 15 times your Constitution score, so for example, if you have a 30 Constitution, you'll get 450 hit points, and I believe it has a 30-second cooldown, 8 spell point cost, and that stacks with all other forms of temporary hit points, including the other one that's in the tree, which I believe is not a 15 times Constitution bonus, but is an AoE flat Constitution bonus.